Alright, so I'm going to see how well or effective these custom departure and arrival will be. So basically that would be, theoretically this will be the seafront bit. It should start me off at around the seafront, and then it should be leading me up to where Sainsbury's is. Because I want to see how effective these, what's this, navlogs? SETE, estimated distance, waypoint log from A to B, set your cruise altitude. So 500, I'd say 1,000 feet, I think. Oh. I just want a nice cruise down there just to see how it's a nav log. Put that somewhere about. 1,000 feet. IFR, what's that? Low altitude airways. Low altitude. I see direct GPU or GPS. So what we'll do, see how well effective these are, because I don't know, because there's been a lot of problems at the moment with these, like, sort of navigation systems and all that. Let's have a look. Let's have a look. Let's start this off. Okay, so we've just frozen out there. That's what we want. So yeah, where I've put it through the seafront, that's actually the correct heading. For some reason, it's not actually. Why not? I'm sure I'm on. Because it's not actually giving me the sort of. So, why is it going over that way for? Well, because it's over that way, maybe. I don't know. Okay. Right. Take that off a minute. What's this thing where you can choose cruise and all that stuff going? Com. Have a log. Oh, that's a basic. Just trying to see whereabouts the road is. I mean, is this Worle? No way, that's the. Was that? Hang on, what was that, mate? I want to have a look around here a sec. Right, so there's a bridge there. Well, we don't have. No, technically, we don't have a bridge there. Unless. Is that one that goes onto the motorway? Because I thought that over there was something to do with that beefeater's place. Could have been sort of where it was going, but no, guess not. Uh oh, and I'm start this again in a minute. Because I've locked in 2 destinations, one from the start. Time 7 minutes. UTC. Wind altitude. Cruise speed of 85k. Let's have a look. Have a log. Autopilot and see if it actually gets there for me. Because I'm wondering if it's actually going to travel there at this rate. Why is it doing a different location over that way, pointing that direction? Don't tell me it's going to start swinging around that. Because this is Weston, this is the seafront bit. So it's got to get to the destination that I've picked already. LTD. That's not what I wanted. I don't think it's actually giving me the right coordinates for it. Especially with this control aircraft. It's a bit annoying because... get rid of that there and just put beyond that. Right. So let's bring down that lower. And that's, so for some reason it's pointing over there, which is actually Wales, Cardiff. I've got the pier over there, the Weston pier. And I'm just wondering, is it this park here? Or is it this park over here? I'm just wondering if this is Grove Park. If that's Grove Park there, and I normally go to is like, you've got Grove Park and everything. Let's have a look a second. See if this is Grove Park. Let's have a look. Doesn't look like Grove Park area. Right, there's a few buildings there. Just trying to look what's familiar with Western Superman, because as you can see, it is very different as you're flying by. Very different. So what about over here? Park over here. Oh no, I think that's that park over here goes to the seafront. Got a few, because we've got a few parks around. Actually, Clarence Park might be down here. Actually, that's the golf course. That's where everyone will be doing golf. And over the other side of the street will be your main. Oh, that's the football pitch. That'll be up by the doctors or hospital area. That'd be like a hospital. That goes through to uphill area. This would be going sort of like near Tesco's area. Got some big, massive open place there. That might be. Oh, actually, I'm just wondering. Good morning. Yeah, 1970, man. Doing very well today. I'm just trying. I'm in actually my hometown at the moment. Oh, and I've just crashed for some reason. That's a weird one. Because I stalled it. For some reason, it's not allowing you to stall for a couple of minutes. I was just travelling around my town a little bit from the flying zone area. We'll soon find out what we get right Just trying to fly in there. Nice little place. Okay, so if I go to... Alright, so I want to basically... Okay, so let's have a look on here. Okay, light plan. Do supposed to be going to my main thing, right? That's Bristol, which we don't want to go. Just trying to find my nearest checkpoint, but every time I put like a location to a location, it's pointing me in a different direction than I am. Some bloody reason. That's what they need to sort out. So okay, so if I can find out where the boulevard is, and I can find out where the road leads to. Alright, so then I can start my planning. Alright. So if I look down here and zoom in, you looks like you've got the pier, but it's absolutely crap what they've done with the pier. That's the main grand pier there. Over your own house yet? Definitely not yet. Probably not going to either yet. But just looking at the area just here, this is supposed to be the grand pier. But what they've done is they've tarnished it really badly. I've got the pier there, so we've got to go through here. They've got the building there. They go straight through. And then it goes straight down there. That goes straight up, and then we've got Tesco's, I believe. And I'm gonna zoom out. We have looks like Tesco's. I think that might be. So go through here. We'll go through. We've got the shops. Big shop there. So that should fight. So we go this way. And pause it. Slightly down, we've got some trees there. Well, we don't have trees in that area. Go a bit further down. Oh, we've got the railway station now, is it? The railway? There is a railway station along here somewhere. Down road. I can find the station. Railway station. Actually, I think this might be Lockham Road actually, this area here. And if it is, we'll be coming up to some new buildings. double picture, please, there. Oh, it's just go straight through. And we've got, I think, we've got that road. It leads off. Ah, okay. I've got it. So we've got that road just down here, which leads off to Worle. So Worle would be roughly, give or take, about here. That would be Worle. And then you've got that main road that goes off, and there's that road that goes down here. This goes up to Sainsbury's area. So that goes to Sainsbury's. That'll be a bit further down. And then we've got that, it's usually that garage. There's a garage right here, petrol station area. And then that goes off to Worle area there. And then we've got this one that goes down to there. But we've got some other buildings here as well. So this is like Locken Road area. I was figuring out the layout and stuff of the entire buildings. And as you go down to Locken Road, there's a park. Goes a bit further down. And then as you go further down, little park there, and then it goes across, and you go to the other side. But just trying to figure out the layout of the whole sort of town area. That'd be Worle, so because the Worle goes right round. It literally goes right around, and it goes round to the corner and straight down. Just working out on the layout of the whole entire area. Okay, so what we're going to do is we'll go through to Worle. So Worle will be along this area here. And as you get up here, there should be a couple banks. You've got this big building here. Right, so looking at the layout of the entire area. So I've got that one that goes off. So this right hand side would be connected to the other side. Would be connected to the park, because that comes out. There's two shortcuts that goes right round to. So you go around this way, then you can go off that way, and there's like a little park area, because the park was going around to the other side. There's actually two entrances. But if you look at some of the buildings, I'm just trying to think where the bit goes up. It goes up to the uphill bit, not uphill, but up a little hill. That might be a pub down there. It goes on, and until you get to like sort of Sainsbury's. So if we carry on. And then that goes right round. That goes straight down. But usually you can just carry on straight down here anyway. So once you get around here, there should be like an entrance, which actually you go straight down, because you've got that one that goes off. And that should be that road. There's a little roundabout. So the little roundabout goes off. I'll tell you what, it's really difficult trying to find the area. So some of these houses around, you've got this one that goes off here. There should be one that goes straight off to Bristol on the A370. Now, oh shit, I was just wondering, because if you pause for too long, or if you're not actually stable enough, your bandwidth is too low for data streaming, you've been switched to offline mode. What? I've got loads of bandwidth. It's strange as well, because they've got this new bloody thing going on, guys and girls, at the moment, where basically they're taking your bandwidth while you're doing it. And they're saying that you haven't got enough data going through, which is bullshit. That's why it seems to be a lot easier to sort of adjust by. Right, so what we're going to do, I need to drop down a little bit. Let's drop down to about 20% engine. Okay, so that would be... Hey, what the hell? Oh, that's because it overheated. What the hell? Overheated the engine. Ah. Right. Yeah, but I've noticed when you put those coordinates, they don't actually work properly, like they should be doing. Okay, so what we're going to do, we're going to sort of go slowly, decrease. And try and get to go down that bloody road again. See if we can find it second time. Ah, right, okay. So we're basically, what we're doing at the moment is just going straight down this path, which actually leads to Tesco's, the arcades, basically some chip chops, places we can get foods. But if you go straight down, here, this should actually take you basically to Lockham Road area. There's like a massive park just as before you get to Sainsbury's and all of that. So this goes right round, and you can get on to, you can go to Lockham Road or you can go to Milton Road, but they lead out pretty much the same area. And they've got all these little houses down here, like to do with Milton Road, is over the far left side. But this is, because we're going this way, is the far... Okay, so over there you got the park. Actually no, I think it's the next park over, actually. It's down this one. Yeah, it's a massive park. and it leads over to the other side. So this is where the kids like play football. There's like a church there and all that kind of stuff, which is quite interesting actually. Churches, and this just basically leads straight down. So there's that bit I took you guys and goes just a minute ago. That goes to Worle and leads to Sainsbury's as well. So if you go straight down here in Weston Supermare, you go straight down. You've got another park coming up. Quite a few parks actually that you go to. And you've got this area here. This one's another park, but it's sort of entwined with everywhere else around. So you get down a little bit. You've got like sort of hotels and stuff there, like. But as you go a bit further down, we'll get to Sainsbury's in a few minutes. Sainsbury's is sort of necked in really, so you've got the roundabout, then you've got, I believe Sainsbury's is just about here, I think, I can remember. You've got the other bit goes off to the other road, to main road. Then you've got the park over there where the schools are. There are actually schools over the other side, to the right side. So that would be like the Priory School. Then that's the sort of the open up fields area. And then you've got basically, I think that's Sainsbury's and the car park area. But the so basically you've got Sainsbury's, you've got these other little shops here, then you've got that pub there. You've got like what's it called? I'm just thinking, Parish Pump. I think that's the Parish Pump, but it looks more like a hotel, unless I'm not a little bit further down. I might be a bit too far forward. I don't know. Let's have a look. So basically, go around, yeah, straight down there. Just trying to work out the entire layout, because from being at the top of here is 10 times different. Hang on. No, I know. Right, so basically these places here are like little caravan huts. All these little ones here are actual caravans, like motorhomes. And there's that pub I usually go to with my mum just here, which is the Summer House. Been there a few times in the last couple of days with my mum. Had some food there. They do some great foods there. Then we've got, I think, Lidl's just here. So basically, Summer House here, Lidl's just there. And then over here, you've got the railway station. It leads off to the railway. And that goes all the way straight through to Weston. And then if you carry straight through, that will take you straight to Bristol. Temple Meads. So yeah, I'm actually on the right path. Just trying to think. So that'll be the fields there. There should be some roads that lead off to these other houses in the area. And there's like a massive open area. There's a lake. I can't remember that being that lake being there. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, actually, no, this is that lake. It goes across. You've got a little bridge to go across. And then you've got the fields with all the cows and all that kind of stuff. And there should be, if I remember rightly, the motorway. So this would be the motorway. And this will be the A370. So as it being the A370, you can just go straight on to here. And it will take you straight through to Bristol. It's just trying to actually work out the whole layout of the actual entire. It's actually huge. I'm actually kind of surprised they've got all in there. But yeah, this is the A370. It leads on to the M5. And also these other, like, open up areas. And it leads off to Bristol area. So, Bristol, as you carry on straight down, you've got these, like, little back areas where it go right round. There should be a massive bridge that it comes up to, but I don't think they've put it in there, which is the Bristol Suspension Bridge, which is actually a bit strange they haven't put that in. But yeah, I'm just taking you like a little bit of a detour around the back of my neck of my woods of not where I live, but obviously in the town I live in, all that area. Sort of Bristol area. And if I pause it a minute, you've got like these other buildings there as well. Look quite cool. But you've got like sort of Backwell, you've got Bleeden, you've got these other like little places, towns, and villages and stuff. Clevedon as well. You've got Clevedon. But I'm trying to find that one basically as you go off to Bristol, because this is, I think this is the way to Bristol area. There is an actual Bristol Suspension Bridge. And a lot of people, I've heard, actually have gone to this bridge to actually jump off it because they've been depressed and all that. It's like, it's sad that people actually do things like that, and they must get to really hard times to do stuff like this. But people shouldn't be doing stuff like that at all. They have the human race have so much to give and all that. It's definitely not right at all. And then it upsets the family members, the people who lose their actual family and stuff. So it's one of these things, really, actually. So I'm playing this in 4K at the moment. Just going across the year. I've got this on 4K and it looks amazing. Even that medium it's doing its job. So we've got this sort of, and it's strange that they've got this road on the side. It's not even on the side. It feels like it's actually tilted, but it's not actually tilted, this road, at all. I just feel like flying, really. Actually, it's pretty cool. With the Icon A5, I mean, it's just an awesome plane. I don't think they've got the Bristol Suspension Bridge on here. Alright. I don't know, they might have, actually. Could have. I mean, anything's a possibility on this game, I'll tell you. But if they haven't, what they should be doing is actually making it so you can see the whole bridge. because it's an eyesight of a view. It's brilliant. Okay, so we're coming up to Bristol. Got Filton there. Bristol, Filton. It's like is it airfield or something? And then we've got that bridge here. But there's actually, as you go off to Bristol, and you've got that lakeside water here. Just trying to look. Just trying to see if that bridge is I think it's cool. I think it might be Clifton Suspension Bridge, because I think Bristol is a part of the Clifton area. That goes straight into that town. A little bit laggy, but it's still doing good. Actually, I don't think even this is actually Bristol yet. I think Bristol's slightly over to that right side, but I've got to get past it first. I think we're still at like sort of. Yeah, sure, might be. I mean, it's good when you go down slightly, that you can actually see what's going on. Okay, so there's a little airstrip there. It's 1.56 nautical miles. Alright, there we go. Come on. I think this is all part of Bristol area, actually, this area. People's houses there. Bristol, Gloucestershire, southwest of England. All counted as it is. Alright, Oh, there's massive buildings over there. This Bristol's, I wouldn't say it's a massive city, but it is quite big. I think it probably comes second to the largest city in the UK, which is like London. I think it's London, then Bristol. All these little council flats and massive estates. My God, they've got a lot of apartment blocks. Few floods here by the looks of it as well. Don't tell me they've had a few floods in the area. I've got more than a few floods. Got a massive bridge that goes across here by the looks of it. Nice little lake. Ah, there's Bristol over there. So we're coming up to Bristol. Or the main Bristol. It is 5:03. Alright, let's get the landing gear. There's airport, Bristol. That's the airspace trunk. Press the 4-stop button.
Bristol Tower icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra is 4 miles northeast with Mike to land.
4 miles that'll be.
Icon Alpha Sierra X-ray Golf Sierra Bristol Tower. Flight straight in runway 27. Altimeter 29er decimal 9er to wind 273 at tree. Icon X-ray Golf Sierra cleared to land runway 27. Wind 273 at tree.
2 to 3 nautical miles. Runway 27. About 1.5 miles. Alright, runway 27, is that runway 27? Yeah, so that's runway 27. I'm gonna have to go back round. Runway 27.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra turn, next taxiway.
Alright, hold up.
Icon X-ray Golf Sierra turn, next taxiway.
So you can just turn the engine on. Degrees or 0 flaps. Right, exit that. Lights. Oh, so that's the navigation lights. Let's turn off strobe lights. Short. Oh, right. So what I want to do is wait, it's on and off and all that, but let's have a look. Main menu. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to finish off this episode here. So far I've done 26 hours out of the 50 hours. Been doing pretty good though. Because the majority I'm doing now is like without sort of autopilot on. I'm only using autopilot now when I need to take a piss break or something. But at the start, on the 18th when this came out, I was pretty much using different vehicles, planes and all that. But I'll tell you, my favourite plane of all time has to be the Icon A5. I've been using that like anything. So look. Partial flights, ground to ground. partial flights, just partially. Doesn't tell you much about the full flights. Vicinity. But yeah, anyway, guys and girls, cheers for watching. As always, enjoy these ones. If you didn't come here from the start of it to watch these, you can watch them on the replays once they upload. But cheers for watching, guys and girls. Stay safe and all that. Have a nice day, and I'll see you on the next episodes. Probably sometime today, because I'm always uploading videos anyway on a daily basis. Plus, I've got a few vlogs to upload in the next couple of days as well. Anyway, catch you later, 1970. You stay safe as well, my friend. And I'll see you tomorrow as well, or later on today, I should say. Gonna get a few hours kip and all that for Sunday. Because I've got to be up this afternoon anyway, so you all have a good day, and I'll be back.